How's it going, everybody? I'm Burrhead2, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Now, allow me to continue my story of the, well, fan fiction that could be best described as literary LSD. So, let's see, how do I say it without actually saying it? That's the thing. Let's see here. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. They are, though, so never mind that. So, the way that the story is set up is that I am a 10-year-old girl. Okay. And apparently my biggest goal in life is to be an interdimensional murderer. I am not kidding. At all. Like, it's not like explicitly stated, but it's pretty much exactly what it is. Really, it is. That's about it. How's this even a galaxy? What is it? Hold on a second. Can't go in first person. Okay then. It's lame. So, I'm a 10-year-old girl that wants to be interdimensional murderer. You know, pretty standard stuff, really. And apparently I can, like, go between dimensions or something somehow. So I got the interdimensional part down or something. It's really weird. And, like, my dad died, and all I had was my mom, and blah, 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 blah stuff happened. Like, throughout the entire time of me reading it, I couldn't help but feel like I was missing something. Like, is there a prologue, or is this a sequel that I didn't read yet, or something? Honestly, I don't know, but I kept feeling like I was missing something. Maybe it was just poor writing, who knows? Anyway. So, like, you know, my dad's dead, my mom's the only one that I have. And then blah 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 antics that aren't really very important, and I don't remember in the first place anyway. So there was a very vigorous session of step on a crack, you break your mama's back, between me and the interdimensional murderers. And then when I go back to my reality, apparently, my mother is now screaming at me to call 911. It was like, was it implied that I really did break my mama's back? I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. So then my mom is at the hospital, and then one of the interdimensional murderers was just like, gonna be my acting mother for some reason. Yeah, just gonna leave. Like, remember, I'm 10 freaking years old, okay? Trust me, just keep that in mind. The more you realize that I'm 10 years old in this story, the more you realize that the whole story just makes no sense. It just, the pure absurdity of it all. Anyway, so, okay, some sort of weird interdimensional murderer person is going to be my acting mother. And antics, blah blah blah. There's like school stuff that's not really very important. And apparently there's like a person appears in my doorway. It says it's kind of like my dad or something, although my dad's dead. Also, if you just crouch, nothing happens. Give me a moment. But like, my dad's dead, but it's supposed to like resemble my dad, and then apparently this guy absolutely hates my guts. I gotta read Bowser Jr. dialogue. You just don't give up. Fine then. I guess I'll have to whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Okay, I will. Anywho, come on, give me the Koopa Troopas. Assault you with your own kind, Bowser Jr. Apparently, if you hit Bowser Jr. with the Koopa Troopa shell, he'll lose a bunch of star bits. I haven't been able to do it though. This is about as close as we're gonna get to a Bullet Hell Mario. There's a lot of projectiles. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah, okay, where was I? Actually, I forgot already. Person is my mom, and then my dad, thing, whatever, is just really resentful of my own existence. So, apparently, this guy feels the need to start beating me. Okay. important stuff. And I feel like I'm getting to a point where, like, oh, I hate people. I wish all these people were dead and stuff like that. And then it's just like part of this interdimensional murderer group is just like, okay, yeah, we can help you with that, but we need you to prove that, you know, that this is what you want. Like, we've already messed up with your universe enough and all that jazz. So we need you to prove that, like, this is what you really want. But otherwise, we're gonna have to destroy your reality. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Because apparently they've already intervened enough or something, and like they need to destroy my reality and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, I'll do that. So okay, well, I never told you what I needed to do. Sorry, I kind of spaced off there for a second. Apparently, what I needed to do was I needed to kill every single person in my hometown. Every single person. Like, even the story, I was like, yeah, even the story, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to kill my mom, but I'm gonna have to do that anyway. So it's really whack. It is really whack, man. Ugh. Hello, Bowser Jr. Yeah, I already know. So anyway, so I'm just like, okay, yeah, I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the mall and kill people there. And the story says it so casually. Like, the story just says, like, I went to the mall and killed 15 people. It sounds like, oh, what'd you do today? Oh, I went to the mall and killed 15 people. Oh, that's nice. You know, I just kind of sat around watching the TV and I don't know what's going on today. Like, it says it so casually. Like just, you know, killing 15 separate people is a daily occurrence or something? What? Just my reaction to, like, pretty much the entire thing. Just, what? None of this makes any sense. Must need to go back down here. I was gonna get the coin from that magic people, but you decided to not die on the platform. Yeah, so. And, okay, well, I'm gonna get a bit psycho. I'm just kind of spacing out. Okay, so I eventually get caught for the murder of 15 people, you know, and apparently, I was an accomplice to the murder. So I'm not really gonna get into the details here. Wow, look at that explosion. Man, that was such a nice explosion. That was high quality, high definition HD graphics explosion right there. Anyway. You got a grand star! As if I didn't already just get one. I'll save the kitchen for later, or maybe just do it right now, I don't know. Now it's turquoise, or just a blue-green. Is it kind of turquoise? It's mostly a blue-green, if you ask me. Bring! I got that off, didn't I? It's a bit late. 86 star bits, cool. I discovered a brand new galaxy. 2 of them this time. Okay, that's convenient. Uzlia's library is open, you can now read the storybook. I'll do that at some other point, but... Okay. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Cool. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the common observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you'll be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Save your game? Sure, why not? Why shouldn't I? Let's see, Dusty... I think Dusty Dunes Galaxy is up next. I'm not a huge fan of Dusty Dunes Galaxy. I've never liked desert levels. Just know that I don't like Dusty Dunes Galaxy. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. It's not very interesting if you ask me. But at least I can, you know, talk about this really weird story while I do it. So... This is Dusty Dunes Galaxy, right? It is Freeze Flame Galaxy. Should I do a star there? Not a huge fan of this galaxy either. I'll just do a star here. So anyway. So yeah, I eventually get caught for 15 murders, and apparently I was an accomplice. Because, well, they saw someone else or whatever, but it's not really a huge deal. The frozen peak of Baron Burrhead 2? Ha! Okay, anyway. So, I get put on trial. And, you know, it's pretty, you know, you'd expect me to get put on trial for the murder of 15 people. And, hey, old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Well, why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? I mean, I can. Also, we didn't know about Mario skating. He actually has a unique triple jump when skating. Darn it, okay, well, not like that. It's a little pirouette thing. And you can skate backwards and even looks behind him. It's not really a big difference, but, you know, Mario's really athletic, you know? And apparently, when you do a triple jump, you go back forwards again. Come on. I'm skating backwards. Can you do that? Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. Small chance, maybe, but a chance. Okay. I didn't really get on my story here. Where's that? So yeah, I'm put on trial for being an accomplice of 15 murders. And, you know, I've seen my fair share of Dateline NBC. You know, I've seen my fair share of murders and murder trials, you know, on TV. And I think I might have an interesting idea how it works. I don't think whoever wrote that story knew how courts work, because it might have been one of the worst court scenes I've ever seen. Not that I've seen a whole lot, but my point still stands. It wasn't very good. The opening argument was, this person is guilty of murder. That was the opening argument. Okay, that might not be, come on, get out of the water. Like, that might not be a bad, like, opening argument. Like, you know, get people all interested in it. Yeah. If that wasn't the entire argument. You transform into Ice Mario. Shake icon and press icon to skate. You can walk on water, too. Nice. Anyway, so, like I was saying, I'm just gonna go over here. I like the Ice Mario music. Is that unpopular opinion? Like, okay, yeah, you can't, like, it's pretty sound logic, let's be real here. Like, this person's guilty of murder. So can you prove that they're not guilty of murder? It's pretty sound logic. Should I do the secret star here? Well, might as well. Let's get that out of the way. That was kind of spaced out a little bit. Still, anyway, just continue the story. So, so like I said, you transformed into Fire Mario. Look at his face. Shake icon or icon to shoot fireballs. Like, okay, I probably know how a defense lawyer might say things, you know? So what do you think my defense lawyer is gonna say? My court-appointed defense lawyer. Like, what do you think their entire thing was? Like, maybe a plea deal? Maybe arguing on more finer aspects of it? I was waiting for the firefly to run out because I don't think I had enough time. Well, you're wrong. My defense lawyer argued the entire case. Just the fact that I was completely and utterly innocent. And I assume that there was some pretty obvious evidence against that fact. Okay, Mario's outside his little ice ball there. Like, I figure it's pretty overwhelming evidence to the fact that I am guilty. So why would you argue the fact that I'm completely innocent in this ordeal? Like, not even a plea deal, come on, like, that would probably be the thing that you'd want to do, you know? And the judge was like, yeah, no. Yeah, it's not good, that's not good. I mean, I don't know, I don't really remember what they said, but I pretty much just ended up pleading guilty, and okay, you thought everything that happens so far was pretty unrealistic? How about, remember, I'm a 10-year-old girl who is an accomplice in the murder of 15 separate people. What kind of sentencing do you think I'm gonna get? Like a week? A month? A year? Like, what would be reasonable in this instance? I think I might have found a flower here. What would be a reasonable sentence for a bona fide serial killer? How about 2 weeks in juvenile detention? Oh, come on. Oh, nuts. Rats. I'm busy talking here. Ugh. We can start over. Level dark on it. Anyway. 2 weeks juvenile detention, 450 hours of community service, which I'm pretty sure is more than 2 weeks. I am an accomplice in the murder of 15 people. And I get 2 weeks in juvenile detention and 450 hours of community service. Wouldn't I get, like, the death penalty? Like, 17 life sentences or something? Like, bro, what? Oh, but don't worry, it gets better. So, like, now I'm in jail, and then I break out of jail, and then I take every single prisoner in jail with me, because, you know, why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, because I still need to kill, like, the entire town. And I figured that everyone in jail is just gonna, you know, blindly follow me and kill every single person in the town, I guess except for them. And they do. Like, I break out of jail because I'm, like, possessed or something. Don't ask. Like, don't ask, because there's not really an answer. Anyway. No, please. Oh, phew, that was close. That could have been pretty bad. So anyway, so we just bring it in jail, get all of these prisoners to go with me, because, you know, they're probably gonna do that, totally. And then, like, I'm just leading a parade of, oh no. No. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on, man! Really? Freaking... Really, is there service down there? Freaking really, man? Really? What? No. Please don't kill me. Oh... Really? Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I just want to play the darn game. I just want to finish my story. Just camp it out. Just camp it out. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, I just, you know, bringing a whole bunch of escape prisoners down the street with me, because, you know, because they're all just gonna follow a 10-year-old girl, right? You know, because that's totally not have some sort of really bad implications. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Then I turn around to them and I'm like, bro, we need to kill, like, this entire town. And they're like, okay, we're gonna do that for you, you know. Okay, I kind of walked into that one. I should have waited. But still, though. Freaking fire flower. I don't like wasting time doing this, but you know, it's a time save in my eyes, you know. But yeah, we're gonna kill this entire town for you, right? You know, that's just behavior. Well, there we go. And then they do. Like, then they do just kill everybody in town. I guess excluding themselves or something. And then, it's like, okay, yeah, okay. I'm just really spacing out here. I'm going on autopilot. You think with like some sort of like massive escape, like you might get like the National Guard or something. Oh no. We just kill like probably like 20, 30,000, maybe a couple 100,000 people. No National Guard there. No, no. Apparently the government has worse things to worry about than a group of people that kill like upwards of a few 100,000. Yeah, that's not a national security threat. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's normal. Everything is just fine. Man, I've been going on a long time here. Let me just do one last story and finish up my story, okay? Okay, so apparently I am now turned into like the worst in the entire world. I just enjoy seeing all these people dying and stuff. Apparently in the story I look over and see like a woman getting beaten, and I just start laughing. That's cold, man. That's legitimately cold. And then I steal her boots because there's like a lot of broken glass around, and I don't want to walk in broken glass. Apparently, it's a strange world we live in. It's a strange world we live in. But don't worry, it gets a lot better. So I'm just going around killing a whole bunch of people like 10-year-old girls usually do, and then I make my way to the mayor's office, and then blah 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 antics over there. Hold on a second. I completely forgot. I forgot to tell about how there was the breaking mama back thing, that my mom went to the hospital, and I got a temporary mom from this interdimensional murder group, because apparently one of these people just like wanted to be my like acting mom for some reason. And then I talked about my dad beating me for some reason or something. I don't know. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, kill 15 people while back to what I was saying. So what was I saying? I forgot. I'm just gonna go through this fast. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, okay. So I went to the mayor's office, and there's like another interdimensional murder people there, like talking to them, and like, okay, I'll let you kill the mayor. And I stab him in the head. Like, I'm not a doctor, but that must be like some pretty meaty knife. Well, I'm a really strong 10-year-old to be able to stab someone through the head. But don't worry, it gets even better than that. It gets even better. We're getting pretty close to the end of the story, by the way. So then after a few things which I don't really remember, or just like I go back to other dimensions or something, so like I end up in a room full of like monitors and there's like a bunch of planets and worlds on the monitors and stuff, and like, okay, I'm going to destroy reality, because that's what I wanted ultimately, was to destroy my reality, because I am a 10-year-old girl that just apparently really hates people. So after a while of just, not really very important, but just after a while, I am given the opportunity to go ahead and press the button that will destroy my reality. And like it's freaking Minecraft or something, the button is literally labeled Delete World. Like it's freaking Minecraft or something. The story says this, it's labeled Delete World. That is just, well, it's dumb. What? Don't make any sense. Just freaking Delete World. And then I kind of cry a few tears, like thinking of all the, thinking of my mom and stuff like that, and then I press the button. And destroy my reality. Like, not just like my personal reality, no. Like, the universe reality, you know. That reality. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I swear I am hitting, I am jumping over this thing. So anyway, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Wow. I didn't know. Learn something new every day. So like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, That is why you don't let 10-year-olds make important life decisions. Why am I having this much trouble with this freaking boss? And I am going to actually die. At least I'm up here again. You don't let 10-year-olds make important life decisions like that, because they will more than likely end in the destruction of the entire universe. Because 10-year-olds are stupid. And now, can you see why I call it literary LSD? Not literally LSD, literary LSD, like as in stories and books and that kind of stuff. Cause it makes no gosh darn sense. It's just like things happen, and that's why they happen, you know? Interdimensional murderers? Okay. 10-year-old girl that wants to be part of interdimensional murderers? Okay. Destruction of the universe? Okay. Button labeled delete world? Okay. Who am I to argue with those kind of facts? And kind of reminded of a... Okay, didn't know that. I kind of reminded of another fanfiction that I read. It's not really in relation to this, but that one was kind of similar to the one I just talked about, except that one ended in me joining a cult or something. Not really sure what it was. It's very weird. Very, very weird story, let me tell you. It was super bizarre. But that's enough about fanfictions for right now. I've yet to read any, like, SpongeBob fanfictions or anything like that. I don't want to read that, though, because I don't want to ruin my childhood. I've yet to read any Pikmin fanfictions, again, and for the same reasons. I've yet to read any Sonic or My Little Pony fanfictions. If I wanted to find true, unadulterated cringe, that's probably where you're supposed to find it. And I think one of the people that wrote one of those fanfictions I talked about did write a My Little Pony fanfiction. The world is doomed. The world... We're not making it out, folks. Society is... This is the end of the world. This is the end of the world. You know, when we start making My Little Pony fanfictions, you know society is too far gone. Just too far gone. And bronies as well. And My Little Pony in general. So, thanks for watching. It's a pretty long video. But, just anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. 30 minutes of me going over the time, I probably could have said like 10 minutes. Eh, whatever. Bye.